Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Paddock. Now for Paddock, he has two different play styles. This is going to be for Masters. As you can see the cards right here. I'll have another video link in the description for his low level difficulties. Well, pretty much it's anything with lethal off. I'm going to be answering questions like when to use your ultimate, what enemies should be prioritized, how aggressively should I play, ammo concerns in early waves, what are the best weapons to use, what cards should I equip, and how should I upgrade my perks. Now he is getting one perk change. Just while we're waiting, I'm going to answer some of these questions right now. So how to upgrade his perks. Pretty much crit. If you're playing on Master, you're going to be going for crit and precision rifle damage. There's no need to do health until both of those are basically done. Just go one in, one back and forth. Each one is equally viable for extra damage. It actually gives you the exact same increase for headshot damage, which is mainly what you're going for. Best weapons for use for him are the Marksa and Longshot, or Marksa and M-Bar. Personally, I like the Longshot, but that's because I like the Longshot better. When to use your ultimate. You're using your ultimate when shit hits the fan, when an enemy is within close range that you can push back multiple enemies, and they're within the range of like starting to be able to down your teammate. So when you get to that point, then you'll push them back. No need to really run out. What the hell is up with all these leeches? Look at the drones. Anyway, get some of this little power real quick. Your ammo concerned in early waves, you're just going to be short ammo in early waves. Grab whatever gun you can get before you get a long shot. Or an M-Bar. And try to go for as many headshots as you can. You're not going to be the first one to get a locker, so do try to land your shots. You got a Keegan in there, try to stay with and get some of the resupply. Enemies should be prioritized. You're kind of like Foz. You're basically prioritizing anything that can take headshots. Sorry, I just woke back up. If you are going to play him on Master, I do highly recommend doing it when you have a Marcus or at least a Cog gear in with them. I've already done two different games where I held my own, one to 50 and one I quit on 20 because they just didn't build weapon lockers, but literally one level 2 weapon locker, 20 and 4 sentries. But yeah, if you're not going to have anybody giving you stim, then this setup isn't as viable. It's very hard to keep your stim using this setup. Only occasionally are you going to get intimidation kills. And getting the kill on that intimidation is even harder. So to answer the question, how aggressively should you play for Masters? Obviously not that aggressively. In the other video in the link below, you'll be able to see how to play him aggressively. You actually can play him highly aggressively for low level difficulties, especially if he's min-maxed or above. Always do look for that ammo box that's just sitting at the end of the wave. A lot of times people don't go for it right away, and you can get the double on those ammo boxes. When you are with Marcus, you could just simply tap Mark's up. Oh, he doesn't have Band of Brothers? Oh, there it is. That bleed can really make a difference on him. He's pretty nice with his bleed going. Not that useful. I mean, he's okay. You can still, in the 40s, you can put a couple of shots, get a couple criticals, and then switch to a long shot and start one-shotting drones, but he's a lot nicer once you got that bleed going. You want the fabricator? So this is the Marcus and Paddock combo. I think it's better than with Oz because of his bleed. Once you get going with the long shot too, you don't even need to activate. As you can see, really all you need is 2 slots on level 4. Something to swap rifles. MBAR and long shot is pretty damn good. And something to switch Marx's. Yeah, I got the basic commentary for them. There's not too much to finish the game. Pretty much, yeah. Welcome. This spot sucks. Oh, no, it's much better to pick off the middle left. Oh, I might just stay up top. So crowded down there. So I lose my stem. You know, it's behind us. Done. Hey Marcus, can you try looking a little bit more overhead over the right when you go to the right with the bonus? Can you look a little bit less to the right and a little bit more overhead like this? And when I'm over here with my consecutive shot, if I rack it up, everything dies, but once I start missing. What, the barrier or how the consecutive shot works? Oh. Hey, Marcus saying that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forget too. I thought it was this one. They used to do a lot of twos. They had a couple of fours. Yeah. Soon as Godfall and Assassin's Creed are doomed, I'm like done with this game besides new content. You, me, and I think just about everybody. I said just about. I'll admit I gave Judgment like no chance. Start PvE to really a little bit in like halfway in 3, halfway in about halfway in 4. Five though? Fuck versus. They can't fucking make up their mind for anything on this shit. Every fucking other day they're changing shit. I mean, in the beginning, just the kill cams alone, knowing that I was lagging 100% of gameplay was enough to turn me off, but even if that, man, I would have gone off versus just off the fact that they can't fucking make their mind up. They used to make a couple changes. I just read these fucking news and I'm like, I feel for you. I would put the game in, I just wouldn't even know where my shots would be landing. How much damage they're gonna do. I can't play like that. Any consistency. I'll play a bad game that's consistent before I'll play a game with more people. Like fucking COD. After the fucking God mode came out and that, people ripped that shit off. That game became trash. People running around with fucking every perk in the game on. Nah, COD. I'm not sure if it's still able to be done, but that shit was fucking going on for a while. I knew like 6 months ago you could still do it. I don't know about the new COD. But yeah, that's what I feel. It just takes the fun out of it. I'm not a fan of God. Semi-God can be fun if the game is challenging enough. But once you reach the point of God, it's no fun. Yeah. Yeah, like when I play Insane, I play highly aggressively. Oh, boom shot on our left. Ammo capacity so I can buy the cryo. Oh yeah, that works for everybody. Ammo capacity affects all weapons for everybody now. Doing that re-up shit is so fucking boring. I don't even fucking think I'm gonna do more of it. Rather just do shit like this. What, re-up 50 maxed out? There used to be an old glitch where you could actually get XP not even playing, and 90% of the people that are re-up 50 did that, and the rest of them kicked a lot of leeches and executed a lot of enemies on lethal engagements. Nobody is yeah, I don't think there's one person that's a legit level 50. There might be one or two. I don't think there is. I could tell you. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, my friend Mini Max, he has 600 completed, and basically 90% of it's all master games, all he plays, and he's a legit re-up 40. Yeah, that's all he does is play this. Running by it. Well, I'm gonna wait till it gets a little closer. We're gonna aggro that shit right away. Fuck it. Got three frozen. Let me know if we need fear too. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, well, where the fuck am I gonna go? I am. No way. Yeah, take out everything but the matriarch. So, for his master cards, I think it definitely is this 5. If you are playing with the Marcus, you might be able to just go off his stem and drop the intimidation and make your own combo. I think armored shot, consecutive shot, and marks of mastery are really needed. And then if you're not playing with the Marcus, then intimidation and lifeline are definitely needed, or execution. At least execution and going out and trying to execute one of the enemies at the end of the wave. He really is a support character for Masters. He's not an OP on his own. He can do a lot of damage with Marcus in his Living Legend. I have put up over 4 million damage without a Marcus, but he's not really OP. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to land a couple shots, have your crit up, and then go and not miss any shots with the long shot, and you can kill a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, this is the 5 I think is basically your best baseline for Masters. Just to go real quickly again over how you should buy your perks. Definitely the crit, and once they allow you to get precision rifle damage, like the 1-in-1 on that, and if you do end up having enough money after you get those up and you're doing enough damage where you're comfortable, then you could go a little bit on the health and ammo capacity. I would rather just go for the crit damage and get like eventually a couple spots on a locker and swap out weapons over the extra ammo capacity and have the ability to do more damage on the headshots. I think that is more beneficial, but you can play it out and see how you want to do it. I think that is what you probably should try doing first, playing them on Masters at least. I hope that helps.